Hey everybody, it's Flatter Santa coming to you with the April 1st, the second part to the pickups. Yes, I know April 1st is April Fool's Day, but no, this is serious. Um, Part 1 was the books that were normal. I got an extra amount of stuff because I grabbed a lot of Godzilla. Um, that week. So I decided to split it up into only Godzilla and um, and the regular stuff. So let's get started. First off, we've got the Godzilla IDW era one shot. Um, Hard to find, cool book. Love the cover. I'm a huge Godzilla fan, and there's you know you just can't go wrong with this stuff. It's Godzilla, and in the right collector's hands, uh, especially you know they really want it. So I love grabbing um, stuff that I don't have and stuff that I may already have, either to upgrade or to use to uh, sell and fund getting the stuff that I don't have. So anyways, that's that one. Next, we've got Godzilla Cataclysm number 4. Just a weird, cool cover. Um, it was part of the Godzilla 60th anniversary. Uh, it's an interesting read for the series. Um, this is gonna kind of go uh, in and out from different series because I didn't put them in any specific order, but um, Godzilla King of the Monsters, the Dark Horse number 5. This was just to make sure uh, that the copy that I had uh, would be the highest copy to get off or to be sent off and be graded. So I'd, I, I'm trying to finish off my 9/8 run of Godzilla Marvel, and then I'm going to start on the Dark Horse and the IDW stuff because I'd like to get them all 9/8'd, but um, either way. Here's the Godzilla ongoing series, or at the time, the ongoing series. Number 10, this is the variant cover. This is Godzilla and Gigan. Um, Absolutely cool. I mean, just iconic fight. Gigan is one of the coolest enemies of Godzilla there is. Only to be trumped by King Ghidorah, or Ghidorah, or however you. I call it Ghidorah, but um, Godzilla King of the Monsters number 10, the Dark Horse series. Again, this is I think my copy's better, although this has got spine ticks, but they're not color breaking, so this could definitely be fixed. Um, but a really nice copy. Probably will check it against mine, but see which one's better, and if not, sell it. Well, press it and sell it. The new version, uh, Godzilla Heist number 2. This is the Fast and Furious variant. It's the homage to the Fast and the Furious, but it's a story about Godzilla. It's new. It's a story about bank robbers that use Godzilla to create a big diversion so that uh, they can rob a bank. So it's an interesting idea. It was sort of like what was that? Was it number 4 of Die Hard? Die Hard with a Vengeance kind of thing. Um, so there you go. You got that. Godzilla Kingdom of Monsters number 1, cover B. Uh, really cool cover. This is the IDW cover. Well, I want to say cover A, but it's not cover A. This is the Eric Powell version. But this thing had so many variants. I think it had 100 variants on number 1 because the copies were the exact same, but they were store exclusives and they had the store's name on the cover. So they were, specific to the store, but they were their own variants. So just too many. I only needed one, and I thought this one looked cool, so I got that one. Godzilla Legends number 1. Uh, we've got Space Godzilla and Anguirus, as well as Godzilla in the background. Cool cover. Love that, or Anguirus. I um, I absolutely love this cover. This is just cool. Just, I mean, I'm a Godzilla fan. I will always. It's like my kryptonite. Um, and of course, we've got Godzilla, the IDW, the ongoing run, number 5, Godzilla versus Space or Mecha Godzilla. So again, really cool cover. Now this I got at a, I didn't get um, in the mail, but I got it at a con, a local con. A seller from Toronto was in. It was in Thorold, St. Catharines area, and it was really cool. And this was a variant cover. This is a retailer incentive. I think it's a 1 in 50. It's Godzilla War for Humanity number 3. It's sort of the psychedelic, crazy cover, but it's expensive. I got lucky, got it, talked him down, got it decently cheap, but it's a cool cover, and I thought, you know what, I gotta have it. So talked him down with some other stuff. So Godzilla Monsters and Protectors number 3 in IDW. This photo cover. It's Biolante. Uh, for those that haven't seen the movie Godzilla versus Biolante, go out and see it. It's really cool. Um, but again, I'm biased. I'm a Godzilla fan, so I pretty much like them all except for, well, I've got it, and he is over there on the right over there. You got Zilla. I just have it because it's a reminder that, my God, that movie was so terrible. I mean, it wasn't as bad as they thought, but as a Godzilla movie, it wasn't a Godzilla movie. And we've got Godzilla Monsters and Protectors number 3. Again, the non cover, or the cover A non photo cover. Godzilla Cataclysm number 5. The Space Godzilla versus Godzilla, just to see the absolute enormity of Space Godzilla. Just, that cover is fantastic. I love that thing. Godzilla looks so good. So good. And we've got number 3 of Godzilla Cataclysm. It's a painted cover. And it is phenomenal. Now, this was a book I hadn't seen, um, but I saw it, and I'm like, I gotta get this. This is Godzilla Valentine's Day Special. It's a one shot. Never seen it before. Never knew it existed, but it's Godzilla, so I had to have it. So really cool. You can see in the Godzilla in the glasses, in the reflection. Absolutely cool. Now, this is a set. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of the Godzilla versus Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The set. So there's all 5. All 5 there. Really cool. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3 against a Megazord. Number 4. And number 5, if it'll stay. There we go. We've got 2 Megazords Godzilla all working together against King Ghidorah. So really cool. Next, we've got Godzilla Rivals. It's, again, a one-shot. A lot of the Godzilla Rivals were one-shots. This is versus Manda. So you've got a sea creature like a sea serpent versus Godzilla. Godzilla versus Space Godzilla. And this thing, as it says down at the bottom, it says Biggie. Not only is Space Godzilla big, but yeah, this book is big. It is crazy thick. I mean, it's almost like a trade paperback. Let's see if we can get this. It is thick. It is a thick boy. And Godzilla versus Gigan, or the best of Gigan. So these were one shots that sort of compiled different stories that were part of the Godzilla IDW run that were for a specific character. Really cool. And we've got the one for Mecha Godzilla. These were the best of, not the rivals. Sorry. These were the sort of the editions that compiled different characters of Godzilla. And so there was Space Godzilla, Gigan, Mecha Godzilla. There's a few others. We've got Godzilla Cataclysm, number 4. Really cool painted cover, Mothra and Godzilla. Now this one didn't have a board, and it was sent to me, but I'm definitely going to go. This is a cool cover. This is absolutely beautiful. This is the Dark Horse Classics Godzilla. So it reprints some of the Dark Horse Kingdom of Monsters storylines, and just really cool. But an awesome, awesome cover. And again, a new book that came out recently. It's a one-shot. It's Godzilla versus Chicago. So this is Godzilla in different parts of America. I think there's a few. I can't remember which what they all are, but yeah, it's Godzilla. Kind of had to check it out. Now here's a Godzilla Rivals, which is Mecha Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. When I was a kid, the Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla was kind of my favorite movie back then. It was just so cool. You got a double shot of Godzilla. But here's Godzilla Mecha Godzilla, the 50th anniversary special. Again, just it's cover A, cool cover. And we've got the Godzilla versus Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the second, the volume 2, number 5. So just a cool cover. Um, I think I've got some other ones I got before, and I think I just needed this to complete. So there's the newer stuff. We've got some older stuff though, and we're gonna go in descending order um, with how it came in, or sorry, with the descending number of the issues. Now the reason I got most of these was to either upgrade, send them in to upgrade to try to get 9/8. So that's essentially what it is. These are the Marvel issues. If not, they're going to be sold. Godzilla versus or Godzilla Marvel 23. This is Godzilla versus the Avengers. This is probably, other than number 1, the most expensive book in the whole run. It's a little pricey, but really cool. Number 18, which is Godzilla when he's really tiny, when he's in the sewer system fighting a rat. This is because, well, you know what? I don't want to ruin the. Go and read them. Let's just say Godzilla gets shrunk down to try to deal with them. Number 16, In the Wild West. I mean, they tried pretty much everything back then. Number 15, which was the first part of the Wild West storyline. These are just going off to be graded. If they come back 9/8, then I keep them. If not, they're going to be sold. Number 11. So we've got Godzilla, Red Ronin, and I can't remember the monster's name. We've got number 7, I think it's the first Red Ronin. I'd have to check, but I think it's the first Red Ronin. Number 6, Godzilla title. Is that bondage? Does that count as a bondage issue? If it does, that's worth a whole lot more now. We've got number 5. So Godzilla against a bunch of other creatures. Godzilla number 4. Now this one's cool. I already had a nice 3. I think I don't remember if it's a 9/6 or a 9/8. But this is number 3. This is the Whitman. This is the original. They came in a 3-pack. But it was the Whitmans were the original directs. So They were directs before directs came out. So this was really cool. I didn't have this one. And we've got two number twos. They're both getting sent off. They're both beautiful. We'll see what happens. Thankfully, you can do 9/8 pre-screen and you don't have to pay for slabbing. And of course, two number ones. One of these should absolutely be a 9/8. The other one is either a 9/6 with an outside chance at a 9/8. Maybe. So I've got 3 copies going in. 2 are what I would consider for sure 9/8s, and one that's got an outside chance. And it's really only one thing, and I might be able to fix it. I did press the one on the right, or the one on the right is pressed. It's just right here. You can see it's just got a little bindery tear. So that is can be considered, but may take you away from a 9/8. May. Depends on the grader. Everything else is absolutely beautiful. So there's the stuff for the Marvel Godzilla stuff. Now, what we're going to do is show some of the other cool ones that you don't normally see, but are absolutely out there. G-Fan magazine. G-Fan was a Japanese. Well, it was done in English, but it was like a fanzine, and there again is Zilla, showing off the. If you remember, in the 90s, they had a Zilla cartoon, which was kind of cool, and this is the magazine about it. We've got another G-Fan, number 69. Just a cool painted cover. That thing is just unbelievably beautiful. We've got G-Fan 21, Space Godzilla and Against Godzilla. And these are in beautiful shape. Like, I mean, these are gradable copies. G-Fan number 93. So there's the G-Fans, and I've got other ones, but these are the ones I got this week. Now, this is something cool. And yes, Josh, thank you for this. Thank you, Magic Geeks. This was absolutely awesome. So there's your shout out. This is Godzilla. It's a poster or a still card set. And inside, flip it open, there are still cards that have information on the back. Now, it's all in Japanese, but they're different cards, and the back shows all the ones that are part of the card set that were really cool. And I think that's absolutely awesome. I'm going to be framing some of these, some of my favorite shots. Like this one here, definitely going to get framed. Godzilla against the fire, absolutely. Godzilla after he got knocked out a little bit. Really cool. This one's nice. and of course the big headshot and the big profile shot. I think that's really cool. Um, those are going to get framed and put up around the house. Uh, this is really cool. This is the official Godzilla Compendium. Now, this has got some cool stuff. If you want to know, go on eBay, go check out what they're worth. They're expensive, especially in this nice a shape. And I mean, this thing is really beautiful. Square bound, but really nice. Um, I mean, even the cover price when it was done by Random House in 1996. This was $16 US. So, like, there is some just cool photos throughout, some information, uh, all about the Dark Horse series and comics, the size and scale of the monsters of Godzilla. So you got Godzilla, King Ghidorah, Anguirus, Gigan, Rodan. It's just showing you how big they were. Some more stuff, some Japanese movie posters for the different movies. Like, just unbelievably cool. Like, this is some cool stuff. I mean, Godzilla versus or King Kong versus Godzilla, the original, uh, the original movie, which I do have that poster. I have that poster as well as the one with Raymond Burr, the American version of it. So really cool. All about different movies, all about cool stuff. That's the compendium. Absolutely love that. And the last thing we've got is Godzilla versus King of the Monsters, an illustrated guide to Japanese movie monsters. It's the just really cool. It's Godzilla doing the train from the 1963 movie, and again, a big, thick boy. It is huge, and it is awesome. It's got some cool info and artwork inside. So that's what I got for Godzilla. As I said, that's the reason why I kind of separated it out, because it was quite a bit of just Godzilla. So not everyone's a Godzilla fan, so I thought, no, I think I'll separate this into its own video. But again, guys, thanks for showing up. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. It helps out the algorithm, helps people find me. Come on out and check out Bragging Rights every Monday, Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, where three contestants go against each other for books that they've got in the last week. And the chat decides who wins and who loses. So come on out. It's a lot of fun. We banter back and forth, and have a good laugh and see what we got the past week, and it's really cool. So again, come on out, guys. As I say every week, get out there, go bin diving, go have fun, enjoy, find that diamond in the rough. Uh, we'll start doing a lot more to so when you do find that diamond in the rough, you can clean it off and press it down, get a good comic, and maybe get a little bit more value out of what you found in the dollar bin. So, as I said, find the diamond in the rough, and as Red Green always says, keep your stick on the ice.
Hey, what are you doing, man? Why are you still sticking around? I mean, if you're gonna be here, hit the like and subscribe. You know you want to do it. Santa tells you to do it. If you don't do it, you're not getting jello in your stocking next year. The earth is flat, man. Deal with it.